Madness is not political. Madness is not political. Whose hostages until now have tended to be plucked from more remote, lawless zones of the arid region. One of their goals is to establish terrorism cells inside the kingdom, and recruit Saudis to send abroad for training. Plant-eating fish are less contaminated than fish that eat smaller fish. 96 Wilson, number 96 CFR and peak service to Tandridge Crescent or Thistledown Boulevard service on 96C York Mill Station Tandridge and Thistledown via Albion to Tandridge Crescent or Thistledown Boulevard to operate Monday, Friday morning and afternoon peak only. Immunization takes an average 2 weeks to kick in. Laboratories first confirmed an earlier outbreak in the fall, with 9 out of 10 cases related to the more severe H3N2 strain. The abduction of 2 French nationals from an expatriate bar in Niger's capital show groups tied to Al-Qaeda can expand their operations beyond their desert bases into Africa's city centers. Worst violence in decades in African nation. The left side of the brain controls the right side of the body, as well as math, speaking and being able to understand what's being spoken to you, and logic skills. I gotta cop it. I am a product of nepotism. Basically, frying fish replaces the beneficial oils found in fish with cooking oils that are not so heart healthy and that the fish chosen for frying are usually leaner fish like cod. 14 civilians have been killed in clashes with Tunisian police, official media and the government said, in the worst violence in the country for decades. In an effort to simplify the issues and educate consumers, a number of organizations that know more than we do about things that swim and crawl in the oceans now other websites filled with information and lists of bias, avoid that. He said the government was ready for a dialogue with the young people. The message has been received, he said. We are going to review what needs to be reviewed. We are going to correct what needs to be corrected, but the violence is a red line. Dead French hostages a sign of terrorist groups' expansion. Violent protests are unacceptable and could discourage investors and tourists vital to the economy. You are beautiful, psychic, and highly sensitive. vitamins and minerals, but it's their high amounts of omega-3 fatty acids that have shown to protect against heart disease and stroke and other diseases including arthritis, certain cancers and autoimmune diseases. Fish also protects against dementia and Alzheimer's. You are a smart, educated, and imaginative person. You feel close to nature and may discover spiritual feelings while surrounded by wild places. Told French Free Radio there is a real presence in Niger and Mali, but the midterm fear is that it will reach Burkina Faso, Nigeria and other countries of the region. He said of a zone stretching south of the Sahara from Mauritania in the west to Sudan in the east. What no democratic state will allow is the resort to violence and the use by certain extremists of prohibited weapons such as Molotov cocktails and firebombs and the throwing of stones against people and public and private property, the government said. 62 Mortimer, no service after 10 p.m., Saturdays, Sundays and holidays. The people who were killed had been armed with petrol bombs, stones and sticks and were attacking public property, the government said. 80 Queens Way, no on-peak service east of Humber Loop every day, no service after 10 p.m., Saturdays, Sundays and holidays. People with left hemisphere injuries tend to be more depressed, have more organizational problems, and have problems using language.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
72 Pape, number 72A service south of Eastern Avenue to Commissioners and Union Station, after 10 p.m., Monday to Saturday, September to May, number 72A service south of Eastern Avenue to Commissioners and Union Station after 7 p.m., Sundays and holidays, September to May. Were reported on Sunday, were the deadliest in a wave of unrest which has lasted nearly a month. You may find blessings and bounty with foreigners and musical people. Your numbers are 14, 26, 27, 38, 37, 38 and 47.